Hi folks, welcome back to the channel. I realise videos are going up few and far between these days. It's just down to how busy I am and the workload from both my knife making business and also joinery business. In recent months I've been away doing a lot of custom joinery work like hardwood floors, and I had an interesting job which was a custom bookcase for about 7,000 books. that Yeah, that was an interesting one. However, I may actually put clips or a wee insert in to let you see what I've been doing there. However, the knives, I've got three to show you today. Uh, one of which I've never done before, or of a style that I've not done before, and it was an interesting learning curve working with that one. And yeah, I'll tell you about that in a minute. However, let's get a look at the three. So I'll show you these briefly just now, and then showing you more detail as I turn the camera around. So this is the first one, Bushcrafter. The second is a Dracus. And this is the one that I've not done before. Sorry, itchy ear, I think the midges are out. A kitchen cleaver, or a Japanese style cleaver. Kind of shiny. So I'll get the camera turned round and I'll show you those in more detail. See you in a moment. Okay, here's the first one. Classic Bushcrafter. This one's in S35 VN. Satin, oh well, a polished rub blade, 4mm thick. Textures all around the handle. Faceted finish. This is Kidonite Sunspot. The pins are nickel silver and a custom nickel silver tube. Full convex grind and polished. Black liners in there. This one comes with Kydex sheath, 2mm thick, P1 hair cell, and I've continued with the sliding lock. Well, it's not actually a lock, it's a tensioner, if you like. In this position, there's more tension on the sheath. In that position, there's less. But previously, I did that just with a rivet and controlled the compression that I put on that so that it was allowed it to slide rather than pinch down on this. However, for this one, I actually made some new parts. So there's a small Chicago screw, and there's also a rivet in the back there, as you can see, which was cut down so it was only the thickness of the sheath. This allowed me to put a O-ring in between the two parts, which provides a little bit of tension or additional tension, allows you to tighten the screw up without it working loose, and allows the main parts to slide forward and back without losing tension over time. So that was the idea with that. See if I can resheath this. Difficult when you're standing on this side of the camera and the knives on that side. But there we go. Snaps in. That's it. Number one. This is number two. Dracus. This is in what I call my Urban Cam version. Black paracord wrapped, obviously. Polished edge. This one's in 5.5mm thick B-cut steel. Also comes with a Kydex sheath. Again, 2mm P1 hair cell. This one's got slots for attaching to a webbing system, just because of the customer that's going to needs to attach it to some kit. There's that one. And lastly but not least, and I'm going to get my fingerprints all over this, we've got the cleaver. Oh, nearly dropped that. Dearie me, don't do that. So this has got a Venom handle. This was the knife I was saying that I've only, oh dearie me, it's quite polished and quite slippy. I'm trying not to get fingerprints all over it, but I keep slipping on the end. I'm going to get a proper pinch now, so it scared me too much. So I've not done a stick tang before. This was a first, and I had to overcome some problems to allow me to get this handle in and get the pommel on, which I managed in the end. It's got a textured fore end, faceted handle with a red liner, and a nickel silver pommel to match the fore end. All custom made. The blade is laminated steel. You can just see the laminations. Well, maybe not, depending on how I show it. You're not going to see it. Maybe there. You can see some of the laminations in this. This is VG10, VG2 laminated steel, rounded spine. It goes from 2.5mm down to 0.34 of a millimeter at the cutting edge, and then it's convex back. Polished on both ends of the blade if the knife will, if it'll show it up. And that's that. Really do like that Venom. Certain lights, it just lights up when the light catches it. Anyway, there we go. That's a first. Let me know what you think of that one. And thanks for watching.